Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with DMV DC boxing legend,
yes,
Henry Bunch Bay.
All
How's
right
it
then.
going, champ?
Going great, super great.
Man, it's an honor and a pleasure to see you here, man. Today.
Likewise. Yeah,
Let's talk about the old days, the 70s squad. What was that era like?
Oh man, the 70s squads was awesome. Everybody was in top condition. You know, we couldn't wait to fight.
So I watched a few of your YouTube fights and the international tournaments and stuff like that back then. How was that experience? I think you fighting Russians and
Well, yeah, we fought the Russians. Everybody's southpaw. Yeah, all the Russians are southpaw, so it's adjustment. You know what I mean? Because you used to fight a right-hander. So
I remember pictures of that 1976 squad.
Right.
You, Ray. All of them guys in that picture was not Olympians, but the squad was so vicious.
Yeah.
I saw you, Ray, Mooney,
right.
Ern Pride.
Yeah.
Man,
Michael Spinks.
Michael Spinks.
Yeah. His brother Spinks. What's the name? Leon Spinks. Who else? Howard Davis. Yeah. What's the heavyweight? Heavyweight name was. I forgot the heavyweight name.
Explain that day. What was it like in that time frame with all of you guys in there getting that good work in on that day?
Oh man, it was awesome. Back in that day, we trained. We wore boots when we ran.
Right.
You know what I mean? We trained hard. And today the trainers, they ran tennis shoes and doesn't train as much. We ran every day, and we did push-ups. Man, much harder than the guys train today.
Exactly, I agree with
much
that.
harder.
Now, it was a debate between the 1984 and the 76 squad.
Right.
Which squad was better on the Olympics, in your opinion?
The 76 is because we won more medals.
Y'all did.
Yes, we won more medals.
And then the Cubans fought on. The Cubans didn't fight in the 84.
Right.
But y'all had to fight the Cubans in duels and everything.
That's
in the
true.
76.
There's no team that came behind us that beat us in medals.
That's true statement.
That beat us in medals. No team that I've seen that even look good, because we had guys that didn't make it to
the Olympics. It was
no, they made it to the Olympics, but they didn't make it to the final.
Well, that's how. Okay.
Yeah, and it was a battle like myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? I fought a European, that the only European that had the opportunity to win a gold medal. So I had to knock him out or I wouldn't win it.
Right.
So they gave him a split decision.
Now, this is the thing I be telling a lot of the guys, how important amateur boxing is in the professional way.
Yes.
How important is it to you to have like a international and national boxing experience?
Yes. What that does, it steps you up a little bit, you know what I mean? Put you in the top of class when you become pro. When you become a professional, you can zoom out and get a couple of title shots quicker than you can if you don't have the experience. Experience is the best teacher.
Yes, indeed.
And that'll take you a long way in this game.
You're hearing it from a wise man, one of the best that ever did it. Done it in boxing history, man.
Yes.
I've seen him on many duels, internationals and national levels, fighting all in the 70s and partial in the 80s.
Yes,
It's an honor and a pleasure to have you on here. Henry Bunch Bay.
Yay! All right now.
Yes, indeed.